On today's episode of LiveLeanTV, I'm answering all your questions on CBD, including what is CBD, what are the benefits of CBD, what are the different types of CBD, and so much more. Welcome to the Beginner's Guide to CBD. My name is Brad Guthrow, and I help people sustainably live lean 365 days a year without all the BS. So if you're new to the channel and you want to live lean with us, go ahead and tap the subscribe button with notifications turned on. It would be awesome if you also tap that thumbs up button to show your support to our Live Lean Transformation 1 million mission. So with all that out of the way, let's dive into the world of CBD. So a few weeks ago, I did a post on the 5 ways to reduce muscle soreness and improve recovery, where I briefly talked about my experience taking CBD and cannabis. So based on my DMs, a lot of you asked me to go into more detail on CBD. Since I have a lot to cover, I've included the timestamps in the description below to the answers to all of today's questions. So these questions include, what is CBD? What is the difference between hemp and marijuana? Does CBD get you high? Is CBD legal? Is CBD safe? What are the benefits of CBD? What are the different types of CBD? How do you take CBD? When should you take CBD? What is the most effective dosage of CBD? And what is the best brand of CBD? So yeah, it's a lot. So with all that said, let's jump into it. So what is CBD? So CBD is short for cannabidiol. This comes from the flowers, the leaves, and the stalks of the hemp and the cannabis plant, and it is the second most active ingredient in cannabis. However, if the thought of cannabis is still taboo for you, just hold up. Experimenting with CBD and cannabis for therapeutic and medicinal uses is quickly growing in the health and fitness field. But this doesn't mean everyone should be taking it. However, if you're looking to reduce pain and stress so you can become more present, calm, and relaxed and have a better time, hopefully these first few question and answers will help you open up your thinking around plant medicine. So there are 2 main kinds of cannabis. So you have hemp and you have marijuana. So when most people think of cannabis, they probably think of marijuana. So the main difference between hemp and marijuana is the concentration of THC and CBD. So hemp produces higher concentrations of CBD, while marijuana produces higher concentrations of THC. And THC is that psychoactive component that causes the feeling of being high. So does CBD get you high? The quick answer is no, since hemp contains more CBD and less than 0.03% of THC, it does not contain a high enough dosage of THC to feel the psychoactive properties of marijuana. So is CBD legal? Fortunately, in 2018, hemp became legal in all states in the US, thus making CBD readily available to consume. However, at the state level, marijuana is still illegal in some states, therefore the legality of CBD depends on the THC content, and if the CBD is derived from hemp or marijuana. So this makes certain states gray areas when it comes to purchasing CBD locally. However, if you live in one of these conditional states, you should still be able to order CBD online. Fortunately for me, I live in California, so we have access to local dispensaries and online delivery. So is CBD safe? For most people, taking CBD is safe. However, if you have concerns, always check with your doctor. All right, so with all the legalities out of the way, let's talk about what are the benefits of CBD. So to date, there have been numerous health benefits reported from taking CBD. I first started experimenting with hemp oil back in 2015 to reduce inflammation. However, I really started to dig into the efficacy behind CBD and cannabis back in 2019 to help reduce my anxiety. So based on my research, CBD may be effective in helping reduce anxiety, alleviate stress, improve sleep, and decrease chronic joint and muscle pain and inflammation, thus speeding up recovery after your training. Even if you're doing your body justice by training with weights and sprinting with intensity, these workouts do create inflammation and aches and pains in the body. And as Live Leaners, we consume the proper foods, the supplements, and recover with sufficient sleep and stretching to reduce inflammation and pain. So CBD acts as the anti-inflammatory to speed up your recovery and improve sleep. And personally speaking, the two areas I needed most help with were my anxiety and my sleep. Because as an entrepreneur, my mind is just always going. And on top of this, being a very involved dad of 2 young kids, my stress and lack of quality sleep has taken a toll on me. However, once my wife Jessica and I started experimenting with CBD and cannabis, I've been having more deep, restful sleep. Our intimate relationship has been better than ever, and my anxiety levels continue to improve. And I'm honestly amazed what CBD and cannabis can do and the response that it has elicited with my body and mental health. So what are the different types of CBD? Well, when it comes to CBD products, there are 3 different types of CBD. You have CBD isolate, a full spectrum CBD, and a broad spectrum CBD. So let's talk about the CBD isolate. CBD isolate is processed to be a pure source of CBD. So this means it's 100% CBD with no other compounds present. So if you're looking for CBD that does not contain any THC, go with CBD isolate. So let's talk about full spectrum CBD. So full spectrum CBD contains all the terpenes and the cannabinoids compounds from the plant. So this means it could include some THC. However, some research points that a full spectrum CBD is the most effective form of CBD. And this is because all the compounds from the plant are still in place, thus they synergistically act together to increase the effectiveness of the CBD. And that's the type that I take. So similar to full spectrum CBD, broad spectrum CBD contains a wider range of terpenes and cannabinoid compounds compared to the CBD isolate. However, unlike full spectrum CBD, broad spectrum CBD has undergone more processing to remove specific cannabinoids such as THC. And lastly, there's a cannabinoid referred to as CBN that has greater impact on sleep, and I'll touch on that later in the video. So how do you take CBD? So CBD can be consumed in many different forms. So the 4 most common ways to take CBD include sublingually under the tongue with tinctures. You can also inhale through the lungs by vaping. And then there's topical through the skin. You can use bath bombs, creams, gel pens, lotions, oils, patches, sprays, or you can also do it orally through beverages, capsules, extracts, and gummies. So if you're looking to reduce inflammation or relieve muscle and joint pain, a topical CBD cream or lotion or oil or bath bomb may be the best option. However, from an absorption perspective, using a CBD tincture sublingually like this here under the tongue is an effective way to allow the CBD to directly enter the bloodstream. And when it comes to vaping, although the absorption is high, I just don't personally like the potential negative effects on my lungs. So what is the most effective dosage of CBD? Since CBD is not yet regulated by the FDA, there is no official dosage recommendations for CBD consumptions. So I recommend you first follow the manufacturer's recommendations for the first week, then assess how you feel with that dosage. You can then experiment from there. Just remember, we are all different, so we may have different genetic responses to cannabis. So when should you take CBD? It really depends on the reason why you're taking CBD. So if it's to improve your sleep, take CBD 30 minutes before you go to bed. Or if it's to decrease anxiety, take it 30 minutes before a stressful situation in your day. Okay, so what is the best brand of CBD? So when it comes to buying CBD, it's buyer beware. Currently, the FDA does not regulate the purity of CBD since it's marketed as a supplement, not medication. So based on this, if you're going to try CBD, make sure you get it from a reputable source. So personally, I've tried a handful of different brands over the years and have experienced differing results. So to find what works for you, you need to experiment. If one brand doesn't work for you, it doesn't mean CBD doesn't work for you. It's just up to you to do the research and find a brand that works for you. So recently I've been experimenting with a CBD brand called Verb Labs. Now I've been using the full spectrum CBD sleep product called Verb Rest 30 minutes before I go to sleep. So in addition to CBD, this also contains the CBN, which has a greater effect on your sleep as well. And since I've been taking it, I notice that I fall asleep faster and I wake up in the morning more alert and less groggy. And during the day, they also have a product called Verb Work that promotes calm and focus while decreasing stress and muscle and joint inflammation. So I haven't tried this one yet, but let me know in the comments below if you want another video on how productive I felt during my work hours while taking it. So if you want to try the CBD that I've been using, you can use the affiliate link on the screen or in the description below with coupon code BRAD20 to get 20% off your order. And as well, 10% of all profits goes to support veteran military causes. All right, so in the comments below, let me know if you've ever tried CBD, and if so, how long did you take it and what were your experiences? Thanks for watching, guys, and keep living lean.